Era Nova now complete. You have granted the hero the perfect conclusion.
Evernight.
What can change a person's nature? Is it memories? Unfortunately, the result is just the opposite.
Dan Hong!
My final rebellion.
Oh, so this is core flame form.
And follow me
Yes!
as soaring dragon of the wilderness.
Yes! I don't care what nobody says. I fuck with the design so heavy, dude. It looks so cool. Yo! Whoa!
So come, dear. Sink into the sea of oblivion and become my guest.
Sea of Oblivion, okay.
Evernight draws near. Time for some sweet dreams. Until we meet again, everyone. Self-righteous path strider of the harmony. You
Ma'am.
do that.
You know that the dawn's there.
Ma'am.
Blazing sun, destined to rise.
If a new life is to be born,
Yo!
seed has to be dead.
I am the one who guards the trailblazer's way forward.
Now,
Sunday!
let's bring the true Evernight to this world.
Let the trail blaze. Write an ending unlike
Oh,
any
no!
that ever was.
Whoa! We get full one! We get full one! Yes!
Whether or not your
Dan
world
Hong!
has a day-night cycle. Good morning.
I'll be
good
your full one,
afternoon,
Dan
good
Hong!
evening.
Yes!
It's a pleasure to be back
Yes!
for the version 3.6 Back to Earth and Evernight special program.
What do you mean, full one?
just
Full
want
one
to-
animated short where Kiana pulls.
Also have the honor of
Of
inviting
Fuhua
three
out?
passengers of the
He did the
Express
exact
to
same
spend some
thing. It was the
precious
same
time with us
pose.
today.
All
Let's
white
give them a
background,
warm
too.
welcome.
Hi, everyone. It's a pleasure to be back on
Bro.
the special program. I'm Himiko, the navigator of the Astral Express.
Maybe I'm too
Hello,
Honkai
everyone.
build, but
I'm Dan Hung, the
Marcia
Express's guard.
Sensi, real.
Long
You're
time no
cooking.
see, dear
I
viewers.
see the vision.
I am Sunday.
I'm very happy to see you all again.
Sunday.
It's always nice to meet old acquaintances.
Himiko.
Thank you, Mr. Albert, for inviting us.
Himiko,
You're
don't be
still
alone on the
as
train.
lively as always.
It feels
Leave the
like
train,
we've only
Himiko.
met yesterday. I can't believe it's already been so long.
Reuniting with old friends is like a bird returning to its nest. It's good to see that you're doing well, Mr. Albert.
To be perfectly honest, I've been really looking forward to seeing you all again. It's like having a family reunion.
That's
Mr.
cute.
Albert is welcome to come visit the Express more often.
Bro,
I've even
I
gotten
know
some
so many
inspiration
people
from
don't like Dan
Honkai
Hung's
new
design.
style
I
coffee.
disagree, man. I think it looks so good.
I'll definitely visit if I have time.
I love his design
But
so
let's
much,
first get
bro.
to today's main topic. In the previous version story, the Trailblazer took on the role of the Deliverer, bringing new hope to Amphoris's deadlock. With the combined efforts of our companions, both inside and outside Amphoris, this world has completed its final flame chase journey according to our will.
We also forced Lygus to compromise with us. Without that genius's
Yeah, it's like a
constant
fusion of his
meddling
two
and
designs.
instructions,
Yes, and I loved his
we have an
four-star
even
design, so I
greater
think that's why I
chance
like
of
it so much.
defeating Iron Tomb.
Miss March, or should I say Miss Evernight, provided critical assistance on this front.
Definitely. She helped the Trailblazer break free from the Exumeth and return to Amphorius, and she also handed over the core flame of world bearing to us.
Even though she looks quite different, I still believe that March is on our side.
But it feels like
Bro,
Evernight has a
I am
dangerous
so
aura about her.
crazy about her
What
design.
exactly happened to March?
And I don't know why, dude. It's like the suit vibes and the
The situation in Amphorius is changing rapidly. Based on what Miss Evernight
Bro.
said, it seems she also has her own ideas about Era Nova.
Mr. Sunday is quite perceptive. In the version 3.6 story, Evernight will attempt to save Amphorius by implementing her own idea of Era Nova.
Her own idea?
her own
Would it
idea.
deviate from the plans we made with the Chrysosairs?
Even though Evernight has good intentions and won't harm the Trailblazer, her plans do indeed clash with our current concept of deliverance.
We're
So
on
Evernight ends up
our
interfering with the Trailblazers'
safe
plans
list.
through certain means.
Time is running
We'll
out.
just nuke everyone
There's
except
no
the
more room
Trailblazer.
for hesitation, Miss Himiko. I wish to return to Amphorius.
But you've only been back for such a short time. And it's too risky with all the dangers Amphorius has shown.
Any risk is worth it as long as we can bring back the Trailblazer in March and reunite all the Express crew. You would do the same in my place.
You're right. I should have known you'd say something.
Himiko, don't
like
get off
that.
the train. No.
Since
Himiko, get
Amphorius
off
is
the
a world
train.
enveloped in Memoria.
Don't listen to the
There must
internet.
also
They
be
don't pay
something I
attention.
can
Get
assist
off
with.
the train.
Miss Himiko, I will do everything I can to help them return safely.
Himiko died
I also
alone
believe that Miss
on
Black
a
Swan will make the same choice.
transporting
Kids,
vehicle.
Promise me that you'll take care of yourselves, all right?
I will.
Of course.
My heart!
Leave the train. Do not be left behind at the train. I'm just
The
saying.
Express family must be brought back together. However, due to the time dilation inside Amphorius, Don Hung may see some serious changes once he's back on Amphorius.
Well, it's still
This
on
is
the train, so
secret
stay there.
tree in the Grove of Epiphany?
Whoa.
Why are all its leaves dyed gold?
Whoa.
Only a few grains of sand have fallen through the hourglass, but already so many years have passed. There is something melancholic about it.
There also seems to be a few strange creatures here.
These are actually twisted monsters when the Garden of Recollection's mimetic life forms merge with the Destruction's golden blood. They're preventing Don Hung and the Trailblazer
what
from
the
reuniting.
fuck?
In order to make our journey go more smoothly, I'll present some intel here about the head of these monsters, the I-Core Memo Sprite, Judge of Oblivion. This monster's specialty is that it can target a single ally character and launch multiple single-target attacks.
Oh my god, it's fucking
If the target
birds.
of the Judge of Oblivion's attack is protected by a shield, the Judge's toughness will be reduced after the attack.
I'm gonna crash
Looks
out.
like you'd ideally want a character in your team that provides shields when fighting this monster.
Exactly. In addition, before the Judge of Oblivion uses its ultimate, we have to manually select an ally character to take the most damage.
Whoa, its animations are
Damn.
sick, dude. What
Also,
the fuck?
In the version 3.6 story, we will head into and explore the great tomb of a nameless titan.
Huh?
Nameless. Is there a
Nameless?
13th Titan outside the 12 we know?
Oh shit!
This is the deepest ruin in Amphorius.
Whoa,
After
whoa,
it is
whoa,
stripped
whoa,
of its mythical
whoa,
embellishments, the colossal storage matrices flicker incessantly, recording an unknown past.
The 13th confirmed.
An unknown past?
Uh-huh. We learned previously in the story how the two paths of erudition and destruction have influenced Amphorius. This world is less a place where paths intersect, and more a place where paths battle to the death. And now the path of remembrance entanglement with Amphorius' millions of epochs will also be brought to light. I'll let you in on a little secret. Perhaps it all has something to do with a certain pink companion?
Ah.
Okay, now let's take a short break. So we'll resume when we're back.
Okay. She looks so good, bro. Chat. Straight up. Wow. Be careful of who you make fun of back in the day, man. So good. Like, holy shit. It's the difference between, yo, what's up, homie? To like, what's up? you know what I mean? Oh, man. It's like, yo, what's up, homie? And then, what's up? Holy, dude. Bro. They are peaking with all the art on the gacha characters. Holy. Like, here we go. Oh. She's trying her best, chat. She's mimicking March's memories. Interesting. Ma'am. Damn.
All right. So
Wow.
March was drawn into Amphorius for some unknown reason.
Cool.
But she also transformed into
God
Evernight?
Lord,
What's the
bro.
relationship between the two of them?
Wow.
Well, according to what Evernight herself
Whew.
said, Evernight symbolizes March 7th's forgotten past, and she's existed up to this point in order to protect March 7th's future. We learned from the
Boss, can you increase the volume? I didn't hear anything from that. There was no game audio there. Just a heads up.
Ice on the Express actually entered Amphorius before we did. Evernight only shows up when March 7th's life is in grave danger, which means March 7th must have encountered serious trouble during her time adventuring alone.
Interesting.
danger.
That's...
She symbolizes the forgotten past. That means Evernight's formidable powers could also originate from March's unknown past.
Mm-hmm. Don Hung and the Trailblazer aren't the only ones on the Express hiding mysterious powers. Of course, March 7th has always been the most precious thing to Evernight, and the one she'll give everything to protect. So even though her intentions are good, Evernight is willing to do whatever it takes to protect March 7th and make March's wishes come true, regardless of the collateral damage.
Valiona
You've gotta be
slash
careful around
March.
Actually, there was something in version 3.5 that I've been thinking about this whole time. Those memo keepers from the Garden of Recollection who tried to trick the Trailblazer seemed very afraid of Evernight. The memo keepers left as quickly as possible when she appeared.
So we
Is
got
there
sweet
some
cake and
connection
spicy
between
sweet cake.
Evernight
Got
and the
it.
Remembrance?
No, we can't reveal any specifics right now. But the Remembrance is not a unified faction. Different sects and memo keepers all have their own agendas. Evernight is very aware of the plot that the Garden of Recollection is currently scheming, and she hasn't held back in dealing with these memo keepers to clear the way for the Trailblaze. Naturally, she became someone they wish to avoid.
Oh.
All right, I'll leave it to everyone to find out more of Evernight's story in the game. Next, let's see what Evernight does in combat. Evernight's forte is working in sync with memo sprites. Her memo sprite is called Evie, and it shows up as a little jellyfish next to her when she enters battle. Evernight can increase the crit damage of all memo sprites on the team. The more Remembrance characters on the team, the bigger the increase.
Fascinating.
When she summons the jellyfish during combat, Evernight gains Memoria. Accumulating Memoria will gradually increase the damage dealt by the jellyfish. After reaching a certain number of Memoria stacks, the jellyfish will immediately take action and deal damage to all enemies.
Her combat style is completely different from March's previous styles. It's much more intimidating.
It seems that if you want Evernight to perform better in battle, you need to accumulate a lot of Memoria and trigger the jellyfish to self-destruct as much as possible to deal more damage.
So I gotta have Castrus and Evernight on the same
Evernight
team,
or the
dude?
jellyfish's HP drops. Evernight will gain a certain amount of Memoria, and both herself and the jellyfish will gain buffs.
That's so much on one
Here
team,
comes
bro.
The key point. When she uses her ultimate, Evernight deals damage to all enemies, and she and the jellyfish will enter a special enhanced state called Darkest Riddle.
Damn.
In that special enhanced state, the damage dealt by Evernight and the jellyfish is increased. After Evernight uses her enhanced skill, she'll also gain extra Memoria.
Even the jellyfish changed to a red and black color. Evernight in this state seems much more dangerous.
Why is Evernight always holding an umbrella?
This umbrella is her little assistant. When she's facing enemies, it becomes her weapon, dragging the enemies into the Evernight. After using her technique, at the start of the next battle, Evernight increases all ally memo sprites' crit damage and gains some points of Memoria. Alright, now let's take a look at our other companion who gained a new form. Don Hung Sorterai.
Interesting. Remembrance, HP scaling. Unit. Gonna be very good for Oh, he looks so sick, bro. The Golden Dragon, dude. Yeah! Design goes hard, man. I love it. Yes! Whoa. Light. Whoa! Okay!
So, what happened happened to Mr. Dan Hong? How did he gain a new form?
On his journey
Holy
to find the
animation!
Trailblazer, Dan Hung encountered
That's a
obstacles
preservation
in the shape of
unit!
both Evernight and Terravox, demigod of Earth. After obtaining the power from Bipedal Lunay's Azure Dragon, Dan Hung took another step forward on the path of permanence to protect his friends and save Amphorius. He unlocked the powers of Permansor Terrai, powers that only belong to him.
Wait, so
The Golden
canonically it's
Dragon
permanent
soars
powers.
above the lands for one reason: to protect all.
It seems as though Dan Hung's powers this time are related to the earth and mountains, unlike his water dragon form from before. Overall, he also seems a lot more composed.
Huh.
This trailblazing expedition through Amphorius has strengthened my true inner desire. I want to do all I can to protect my companions. Permansor Terrai's powers come from this desire.
Having taken the Earth Core Flame, Dan Hung also becomes even more closely tied to this world.
So, is this why Mr. Dan Hung is now taller?
Amphorius's earth creatures usually have powerful builds, like mountain dwellers and dromuses. I suppose
So
that
he is
growing
taller.
taller is a side effect of accepting the Earth Core Flame.
Oh,
Ah.
I see. Sir
Only
Rijo's
by
not gonna like that.
comprehending and aligning with the way of the world can one's path lead to everlasting existence. For the person Dan Hung is right now, aligning with the way of the world means to share the same fate as Amphorius. In the future, Dan Hung will continue to explore the way of the permanence and look for more possibilities within the permanence.
After gaining these new powers, I can provide my team with comprehensive protection during battle. When using my skill,
love the gold
I will
color palette.
designate one ally character as my bond
Dude,
mate
little dragon of the
and
staff.
summon Soul Dragon for them.
Bond mate.
At the same time, I will provide a stackable shield to all allies.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Okay.
you can give your teammate an extra summon.
When Soul Dragon takes action, it dispels one debuff from all allies and provides a shield.
You've kept your
Bro,
word
wait,
and carried out your
what?
conviction to protect everyone. You sure bring a sense of security.
When I use my ultimate, I will deal damage to all enemies and
Yo.
provide a shield to all allies.
Oh, looks so
At
sick.
this time, Soul Dragon will be enhanced. When it takes action, it will launch a follow-up attack on all enemies.
By
Yo,
using
follow-up attack.
Soul
Okay.
Dragon can also build up more shields for the entire team, adding another layer of protection.
Dude.
Take another look at the screen. When Finan is the bond mate and activates his territory, the Soul Dragon can follow him into the effect to safeguard him.
Yo,
When
wait.
I use my technique,
What?
I will daze the enemies within a certain radius and make the character who triggers combat my bondmate. At the start of the next battle, I will use my skill once on this character without consuming any skill points.
The ability to grant a summon to a teammate will make for a lot of fun combinations.
Bro, he's huge.
You'll have to uncover more of these lineup combos in the game then.
Our bonds of companionship stand more sturdy than the
Okay.
toughest rocks.
So
You can now
Finan,
trust Dan Hung to watch your back in a fight even
Finan
more.
Saridra and Dan
Now,
Hung
let's take a
now.
look at version 3.6's banners. In version 3.6's first half
Man,
warp event,
no, not
Trailblazers can acquire
first!
the limited 5-star
Oh,
character
fuck.
Evernight. Limited 5-star light cone to Evernight
not
stars
first,
will also
bro. I
have
needed
a
time to
boosted drop rate.
breathe. Fuck
In the
me.
first half, the limited 5-star character, the Herda, is returning. And at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone into the unreachable veil. will
It's
become
fine. It's fine. I don't
available
need
once
Herda.
again.
It's fine. It's fine. It's okay.
Version 3.6's
It's okay.
second half
It
warp
can't-
event,
it's fine. It's fine.
Trailblazers
It's
can
fine.
acquire the
Whatever.
limited
It's cool.
5-star character, Dan Hung
It's cool.
Permansor Terrai.
It's
Limited
cool.
5-star light cone, the worlds
It's cool.
apart, will also have a
As long
boosted
as
drop
it's
rate.
not Cypher or
In the
Justine,
second
we're
half,
good. Or
the limited 5-star
Noxagoras. Yep.
character, Anaxa, is returning. While at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone, Life Should Be Cast to Flames, will become available once again.
Thank you for the introductions, Mr. Albert.
No problem! And I've got even more news. Version 3.6 will also have a new animated short. This
Let's
animated
go!
short contains a very important part of the story in version 3.6.
Animated
Make sure you don't miss
short,
it.
baby!
Oh, an animated short about Dan Hung? Then we'll have to pay close attention. The art style also looks quite unique this time.
Yeah!
The lines and colors are clearly defined, with a very strong 2D feel. It's almost like a mural, and it's definitely very different from the usual animated shorts.
In addition, a mirrored Celestia short about March 7th is also coming soon, so stay tuned!
I've played these games before.
Well, the animated short isn't the
wow.
only thing with a
Okay.
unique style. We saw many unique things about March and Dan Heng today, too.
Myriad Celestia's back,
To
baby!
set down the Star Rail, March 7th and Dan Heng have been the Trailblazers' closest companions. They've experienced so much together, and they've all quietly gone through various changes throughout the journey. Before the start of this program, Dan Heng asked me if he could take this opportunity to say a few heartfelt words to the Trailblazer. Mr. Dan Heng?
Thank you, Mr. Albert. Now then. You once asked what trailblazing meant to me.
Preview for the story?
It has taken on thousands of wills and thousands of forms. To trailblaze is to be with those who save themselves. It is to be with all living things. And to be with you. No matter the ebb and flow of fate.
Banger track!
Even in the
Bring it
face
back
of
for the
tempestuous
short!
seas. In the name of Trailblazer,
Yo!
I will guard your way forward. Calamity undone, lands beneath me. What remains is permanence.
Free! Let's fucking go! Let's go! Holy fuck! Let's go! W's! Yes! Holy shit! Let's fucking go! That's 2 free limited 5 stars in the same fucking year! Holy shit, dude! W's! Wow! Cheers, guys. Until end of version 4.0, make sure to log in to claim that free Dan Heng.
Welcome back, dear viewers. Up next,
Holy!
it's time for the version events. On a warm and sunny day, Professor Naxa announced that he would be going into seclusion for
Cheers.
a while to concentrate
Winning.
on his academic
I can
research.
save for
Before he left,
Cyrene, dude.
He gave the
Holy.
Trailblazer a special
fuck.
Dromus egg to look after.
Professor
Genuinely
Anaxa
peak.
must trust the Trailblazer very much. He likely thinks the Trailblazer had a lot of fun with Dromuses, so they're well suited for each other.
It's just a dream.
Well, they both like to eat dirt.
That's crazy, bro.
Well, it just so
That's-
happened
okay.
that the egg hatched while under the Trailblazer's
That's
care.
slightly fucked, but alright.
Yeah, and when I first saw the Trailblazer, he couldn't help but yell out, Papa!
Aww.
Our baby Dromus that's just been born is like the morning sun. Start out with a good foundation and full of endless possibilities. So, as its designated parent, the Trailblazer must take on the responsibility of raising little Dromus into adulthood. One clump of red soil at a time.
The Trailblazer has some experience in parenting. The saga of Primavera Blade is...
This is beta for Honkai Nexus Anima, isn't it?
So, what needs to be
I
done
see it.
exactly?
I agree.
It is said that Giorios gave all the Dromuses 3 gifts: indestructible
Nexus
muscular
Anima
vision,
preview. I've played these games
perspective
before.
acuity, and connective Splendor. These traits are important indicators that show how well a Dromus is growing. The Trailblazer can schedule daily activities for the Dromus while it's under their care. Aside from studying, you can also take your child out to relax, feed them snacks, play with them, give them a nice hot bath. And based on the
bro looked like he
Trailblazer's
had way too much to
educational
drink.
methods, the Dromus baby will gain different stats and traits.
This child is just too cute. Those big and shiny golden eyes are just like the Trailblazers.
like it's their own flesh and, like a child they raise themselves.
Right.
Every once in a while, there will be a test to assess overall progress.
Of course, if your child isn't getting the grades you want, don't worry. The Trailblazer can also directly help their child pass the test.
This educational philosophy seems a bit too lenient.
In addition to all of this, the baby Dromus will experience different stories as it grows up and will trigger some special events.
Wow, you can even change its outfit.
Some Chrysos Air friends will also participate in helping the Trailblazer raise the baby Dromus.
With the help and support of so many
Unironically, this would be
companions,
the one time where Anaxa would be better to go to than
grow up happy
Hyacinth.
and strong, and become the Dromus of its dreams.
Anaxa would be such a
During
girl
the
that to a
event,
drama.
Trailblazers can
Let's be
also
real.
obtain rewards such as an avatar. I hope all the Trailblazers enjoy
Let's
this
be real,
wonderful
dude.
Amphorian family time.
Yes.
Can't wait.
Let us now turn to the other version events.
All right. In version 3.6, the event Colorful Mayhem will come online. First, the Seal Slammers event will return in a new multiplayer mode called Double Seals.
Okay.
This time, the Trailblazer can deploy a total of 6 baby seals. 3 of them will be deployed as the main combatants, while the other 3 can be paired with a main team member to help in battle.
So, in addition to considering which seals should be the main combatants, selecting the right supporting seals will also be key to securing a victory.
Aside from Seal Slammers, Origami Bird Clash will also welcome a Best of the Flock mode during this event. A total of 30 contestants will participate in a single competition. The 30 contestants will be ranked, and the contestants who score below a target level will be eliminated at the end of each round.
Okay.
Origami Bird Remake Battle Royale Edition sounds thrilling and exciting.
Yes. With the Trailblazers' 2 favorite Clash and Slam events coming back together, there should be plenty of clashing and slamming all at once this time.
Well, I heard that this event was also made for Don Hung Seal Master.
Unnecessary.
Unnecessary is crazy.
Version 3.6 also brings another combat event for Trailblazers. One day,
Combat
Kate,
event, finally!
a member of the Penacony Bloodhound family,
There
picked
we
up a
go.
dream bubble called Try Not to Laugh Challenge, and she invited the knowledgeable and experienced Trailblazer to participate in this mysterious challenge. In the challenge, some characters will turn into comedians. When the surprise box on the action bar takes action, the comedians can open up a surprise gift from within and provide combat assistance.
Guys, next world might be elation. Hear me out.
The Trailblazer needs to charge up the surprise.
We're going back
box
to Penacony, and now we're getting a surprise box event,
multiple
guys.
ways of opponents.
Sparkle was an HR3
Could such a
collab, guys.
delightful event be the work
I'm
of
noticing
Director Sparkle?
a lot of things going to
If the masked
elation.
fools are involved, then Sampo might show up too, right?
As the battle progresses, the Trailblazer will be able to unlock more comedians, and they can use different methods to charge the surprise box and activate different combat effects. Time for a true display of your comedic talents.
Yeah.
In addition, for Trailblazers looking
Yes!
to challenge themselves and test their limits,
Yes,
we've added
another
a new
combat
high
event.
difficulty trial in version 3.6.
Yes!
that will be updated periodically.
Content finally.
Anomaly arbitration. Anomaly
Finally.
arbitration will be updated once every version, and Trailblazers will be able to face extremely challenging enemies in this mode.
Is there a new endgame?
Extremely challenging. Can you elaborate on that, Mr. Owlbert?
Anomaly arbitration consists of 3 trial stages and 1 final stage.
Wait, banger,
Trailblazers
even
must form
better.
3 separate
Okay.
teams to take on the trial stages. After completing the trial
3
stages,
teams. Oh, fuck.
Trailblazers can assemble any characters into a team to challenge the even more difficult final stage.
It does seem very intimidating.
Once they clear the final
Okay.
stage, Trailblazers can obtain the brand new Interference key item.
As long as
When
it's not
using
just
variable
HP
dice to
inflation and it's
assign
actual
subsidiary stats
difficulty.
of a 5-star relic, the Interference key can be added.
This could
to
be so
block
fucking
one
cool.
subsidiary stat, preventing that stat from being enhanced during this reroll.
Wait, what?
That is very useful. now there's a higher chance of enhancing key substats.
Yep. In addition to this, Trailblazers can obtain limited time avatar frames and medals based on their score when clearing the stage.
That's nice.
Furthermore, there will be a brand new store added in version 3.6. Trailblazers can exchange tokens in the store for rewards, which include the Pet Complainer.
So you can lock the useless stat away.
Complainer. So cute. I like to challenge myself, so I'll definitely try this event out.
Tokens are mainly obtained through clearing anomaly arbitration stages. At the same time, you can also use Jade Feathers to exchange for a certain amount of the new token in each period's priceless jewel store. The store's offerings will continue to expand in the future.
I have a lot of concerns about this game mode. I do too, but I'm glad we're getting a game mode, like gameplay.
3.6.
Finally.
When Trailblazers log into the game, they will obtain an interference key for free and a certain amount of the new token.
Thank you, Conductor.
We'll have to thank Pom Pom then.
All right, time for a short break. There's still more version news to share with you when we come back.
Dude, fuck yeah. Okay. We finally didn't just get 2 events and no, like, barely combat event. We actually got a game mode this patch. This was like a first, like, actual, besides main story, like, content patch in a very long time, bro. Like, okay. Hell yeah. Finally. We went from 2 to 4 events. This is for hardcore players. It doesn't give Jades. Free to play, casual shouldn't be concerned. Hell yeah. W's. W's. That's what I'm talking about. Don't lock it for Jades as long as it's like actual gameplay. And it's not just like, ooh, they have a lot of health and do a lot of damage and that's it. Like if they have like apocalyptic shadow mechanics, that would be fucking sick.
Welcome back. Let us continue with more version content. First,
I don't really care for combat events anymore, but I just want events where we can use the gameplay is the thing, you know?
The Planar Fissure and Realm of the Strange events will also
Temple,
return.
classic.
Complete the challenges to get double rewards.
In version 3.6,
New Cavern Relics.
of Corrosion, Path of Hidden Salvation is also set to come online.
World
Successfully
Remaking Deliverer.
Obtain 2 relic sets, World Remaking Deliverer and Self-Enshrouded Recluse.
Version 3.6 also brings some system optimization for everyone. Firstly, the main story replay function previously mentioned will officially come online. Trailblazers can choose to re-experience completed Trailblaze missions, Trailblaze continuances, and companion missions. At the same time,
fucking
they can freely choose if they wish to view specific cutscenes and cinematics.
Oh my fucking lord, we're redoing Fight On in English.
And we can rewatch the most exciting clips and animations from the story.
Yes, of course.
Yes!
To help Trailblazers quickly understand the important events of the current version, version 3.6 will also introduce the Journey Highlights function.
Yes, bro.
On the Journey Highlights tab,
oh my lord.
Trailblazers can quickly view important ongoing and upcoming events. They can also get info about the rewards for the corresponding events.
It's certainly more intuitive now, and the goals
Josh
are
Blazer,
clearer.
thank you for the gifted sub.
Next
It's
up, we'll introduce some
appreciated.
collaboration news.
Ma'am.
Honkai Star Rail and 8-Bit Dough are releasing an Evernight themed controller. Purchase a controller and get
how good is 8-Bit Dough, chat? Is it good or not?
Rewards. Pre-orders are now open. Hurry up and grab one.
Yo, that is pretty.
Yes.
Awesome.
Well, today's special program is
peak quality, really.
come to an end. We'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Thanks
Thank
for
you,
having me.
Trailblazers.
Until next time.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay.
Bubble tea time.
Yo, real bubble tea time. Yo, hold on.
An all-new, large-scale permanent
game mode is coming soon.
Revolutionize the battlefield
with boundless strategies.
Form a 10-person team. Choose your own extraordinary lineup. Explore character combos. Activate powerful bombs. Try out gameplay exclusive character abilities. Currency Wars. Ready for launch in version 3.7. Please stay tuned.
Okay, what the fuck? Okay, 3.7 is gonna go crazy. Wait. Replay that.
Well, today's special program. Bye-bye.
Tea time.
An all-new, large-scale permanent game mode is coming soon. Revolutionize the battlefield with boundless strategy. Form a 10-person team. Choose your own extraordinary lineup. Explore character combos. Activate powerful bots.
So, is it like TCG?
Try out gameplay exclusive character ability. Currency Wars. Ready for launch in version 3.7. Please stay tuned.
So capitalism, I see.
Everyone, bubble tea time.
Oh, bro.
Scale. Form a 10-person team. Choose your own extraordinary lineup.
My favorite.
Explore character combos. Activate powerful bots. Try out gameplay exclusive character ability.
Okay, I will say, unironically, even though it didn't feel like it, because I feel like, I don't know, this felt really short. How long was this? This was, not including starting soon, it was about 33 minutes. Besides with how quick it felt like they were just kind of speeding through it, which I don't think that's a bad thing. Just get straight to the point. That's cool. But like removing that, bro, 3 6-star or 5-star, wrong game.
To protect all.
3 limited 5-star after we got Archer is fucking amazing. And they didn't give us like discount animations.
It seems
like that's really fucking nice.
So Don Hung's powers this time are related to the Earth.
And then also for finally, it's not where it should be at, in my opinion. We should still have more events than that. But finally, not just 2 events with barely any gameplay events. Like we finally have gameplay content in a patch. Finally, dude. It has been a minute.
Earth and Mountain.
I don't think it's enough, but it's a start. It is a start, and it's a great start, and it's a great sign, because if that's 3.6, I'm expecting a lot for 3.7.
Unlike his water dragon form from before.
Dude!
Overall, he also seems a
3 6-stars or 5-stars, so fucking huge, dude. Holy shit.
As my bondmate and summon Soul Dragon for them. At the same time, I will provide a stackable shield to all allies.
I'm confused why they didn't talk about the update for the Divergent Universe, because it's updating after 3.5 version ends. Wait, that's weird.
Oh?
Are you sure it's updating after 3.5 version ends?
You can give your teammate an extra summon.
When Soul Dragon takes
Is it just a reset maybe and that's it?
action, it dispels one debuff from all allies and
rocks. You can now trust Don Hung to watch your time.
Also, animated short in the story, I'm assuming. Because they said animated shorts are going to be in the story. So I got to make sure to not watch this when it comes out. Animated short is going to be fucking huge.
The lines and colors are...
I didn't expect that in a non-Cyrene patch. I'm going to be real with you. Because we all know we're getting an animated short next patch.
clearly defined.
I'm impressed that we got one for Don Hung.
It's almost like a mural, and it's definitely very different from the usual animated shorts.
In addition, a mirrored Celestia short about...
I think that might be why 3.5 was like so bare bones in presentation. They probably like just went all in on the fact that this patch has an animated short and the next patch probably also has an animated short. So I think they probably just...
Extremely challenging. Can you
decided to put all the budget...
Albert?
Yeah, I think the budget was just allocated. They were like, we're going to sacrifice 3.5, make it so bare bones in presentation, put all of it in 3.6 and 3.7.
Anomaly arbitration consists of 3 trial
stages. 3.5 was
and 1
sacrificed,
final stage.
very much so. Realistically though, like it shouldn't be a discussion about sacrificing a patch though. Like you should have a good patch and then like an amazing, you know what I mean? It shouldn't be sacrificed bare bones, but it makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Can assemble any characters into a team to challenge the even more difficult final stage.
It does seem very intimidating.
My only concern with this is that it's like a DPS check and that's it. I hope it's like a genuine difficult turn-based endgame mode. And they definitely can do that if they just give like unique apocalyptic shadow difficulty with the mechanics, right? While also making them hit hard. But if it's just like, oh, he has bigger health and he has, you know, more damage and that's it, then it's like,
the even more difficult final stage.
It does seem very intimidating.
Once they clear the final stage, Trailblazers can obtain the brand new Interference key item. When using variable dice to reassign...
Castress did do a 1 million nuke, didn't she? Hold on, you're right. I didn't even notice that.
Take on the characters into a team to challenge the even more difficult final stage.
It does seem very intimidating.
Good lord, you're right. And it barely chunked them too. For 1 million?
Intimidating.
Once they clear
32%, 2 health bars.
More difficult final stage.
It does seem very intimidating.
Yeah, bro. No, genuinely.
They clear the final stage.
Bro, I hope it's not just HP inflation on the. It's nice that there isn't like, you know, limited rewards on it, but HP doesn't equal difficulty is the thing.
Trailblazers can obtain the brand new Interference key item.
I wish these games would realize HP does not equal difficulty, man. That's just a paycheck check.
When using variable dice to reassign subsidiary stats of a 5-star relic, the Interference key can be added to block one subsidiary.
I'm glad they didn't put crazy like mats behind it, and it's just optional, you know? That way we have extra content to have fun with. I'm always a supporter of that, for sure. But I really hope it's not just like...
final stage.
I hope it's fun. Like Apocalyptic Shadow, and they're hard to kill, and they have crazy new mechanics, and that's what I'm kind of hoping for. Dude, free 5-star, animated short in the story, actual gameplay event. We got more than 2 events for once. This was a solid 7 out of 10. Solid 7 out of 10.
Welcome back, dear viewers.
Solid 7 out of 10. Now, granted, realistically, with the free 5-star, that should bring it up higher. I'm just trying to like grade it for the content itself. But, dude, I am impressed that we got free Archer, and I'm more impressed by the fact that Archer was free and also like top of the leaderboards on top of that. You know? Now, like a 5 out of 10 you recently did, Hataki, go kick rocks. I'm not changing my rating on that. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. But yeah, Archer's giga busted. And was top of the leaderboards and free. I love Evernight, and I like Evernight's animations more because Evernight looks absolutely fucking stunning. But Don Hung has better animations. The budget went into Don Hung for the animations. And typically, when you have a limited unit that you have to swipe for versus the free unit you're getting for free, they typically make the swipe unit way more cooler for the animations. And instead, they made it so that Don Hung got all the fancy animation budget. And that's the free one we're getting. Now, how good is he? I have no idea, obviously, until he comes out. But I think it's a good sign that Archer was already top of the leaderboards and free, and we're getting Don Hung. That's a great sign. Especially since he low-key does, it's implied that he buffs Phynon.
Sunny day, Professor
for like a little more sustainability, even in his domain.
To concentrate on his academic research. Before he left, he gave the Trailblazer a special drone
that show how well Adromus is growing.
Yeah, synergy with Sunday and Fight On. Yeah, I don't know like if he really is gonna be like best in slot, but
from studying,
I think he is.
Child out to relax, feed them snacks, play with them, give them.
Oh, do you think this summon works with Sunday?
Nice hot bath.
Also, I do think that they pseudo confirmed, in my opinion, that Elation is next world.
Challenge.
Or like at the very least, if it's not Elation, it's a world where like we run into Elation a lot. We've been getting more and more like Elation things like creeping into like events and collabs. We have the HI3 collab. We have this now. Like we are getting more and more and more. We got the sample bomb and then the sparkle mask.
A knowledgeable and experienced trailblazer to participate in this mysterious challenge. In the challenge.
And then in 3.8, we go back to Penacony.
Some characters will turn into comedians.
I do think
on the action bar takes action.
we are going there.
Comedians can open up a surprise gift from within and provide combat assistance to the team.
During combat, the Trailblazer needs to charge up the surprise box as much as
I still can't believe we got Archer for free.
possible and use it to
Vita and Honkai Star on and before Vita? No, please. Chotomate. No. Dog, I don't even consistently play HI3. My ass still logged in when Vita came out, got all her equipment, went out, logs back in when the gacha skin came out. I pulled on the gacha skin. No. I'm already gonna die to Cyrene, bro. If Vita comes to Starborough, I'm going to fucking cry, dude.
vanquish multiple
Oh, dude.
Could such a delightful
Like,
event be the
holy.
work of Director Sparkle?
Bro,
If the
I
masked
hope not,
fools are
man.
Involved, then
I just give me a breather room if they're gonna do it, dude.
Sampo might show up too, right?
I logged in and pulled for Vita's sick weapon and gacha skin Arrow, real talk, like I rarely play. I play like from time to time, right? And but I still logged in and swiped like crazy for Vita.
can use different methods to
If anyone that was here on Kick when we first moved over here, you know that like we literally log in for that patch anytime Vita pops up.
the surprise box and activate different combat effects.
The fact that you play less HI3 than I do and you still logged in to get Vita is so fucking real though. She's
Time for a
bro.
true display of
Oh
your
my
comedic
lord.
talents.
Like, what's this?
In addition, for Trailblazers looking
God,
to challenge themselves and test their limits,
brother.
we've added a new
Anyways,
high-difficulty-
YouTube, if you're words, if you're watching this, love the heck out of y'all. Thank y'all for the support. Thanks for vibing. Let me know what you thought about the special program overall. It's a good sign that we're getting more content for once in the patch and more events besides minigame. That's it. We got minigame, we got combat event, we got new game mode. Good sign. Very happy. Free 5-star. Very nice. Animated short in the story, even though 3.6 is not the premiere patch. 3.7 is the all-in patch for Star Rail. That is going to be Cyrene. You know they are spending so much budget on that patch, right? So the fact that like 3.6 is not that, and we are still getting an animated short and a free 5-star, dude, absolutely fucking fantastic. That is huge. And I'm excited to see how the animated short is. I'm excited to see the presentation in 3.6 because I think it's going to be fucking amazing. And oh, bro, oh my lord, she's so hot, dude.